Hey guys, it's Tay Army Strong here. Anyways, so today's video is going to be about the history and physical part of the MEPs exam. So you're going to do the history portion first before the physical, because the physical takes more time, and the history is just basically a recap of of everything, your medical history and all that. So I'm gonna start with history portion first. And for you guys that never took the MEPs test before, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice when you go there to do the history and the physical. Do not bring up shit that you never told your recruiter. Do not. You're gonna get yourself disqualified and find yourself either permanently disqualified, coming back for a second exam, or have to go and get a waiver for whatever symptoms you said, whatever bullshit. So do not bring up shit that you never told your recruiter. You're gonna get yourself disqualified. I'm gonna give you an example. Like let's say you told your recruiter that you had like a hot mama, when you was younger. And he says, okay, that's fine. That's good. Make sure that you're good. You can able to do the exercises without being having a heart problem issue or whatever. The recruiter is gonna let you know whether your hot mama is gonna be a big issue or not. But if you go to MEPs now and you tell the history doctor that you had a hot murmur and the fact that you was hospitalized for it, then he's gonna look at you like, this was not written down. Why wasn't this documented? Why you never say that you've been hospitalized? You said you wrote here that you never been hospitalized, but yet you're telling me that you have been hospitalized because of your heart issue. That's two issues right there in one. And if you have a heart murmur and it's not bad, if you got it checked out by the doctor and the doctor tell you that you're good to go, then don't bring it up. Hush. Okay? If you feel like your heart murmur might be an issue, then you can bring it up. Because there's different ranges of heart murmurs, and depending on how bad it is, you might not be able to join the military. But if if your heart murmur is like 1 or 2 grade, then it doesn't affect you as much. It's really a low grade. But an issue like that, you don't wanna just bring it up to the MEPs history physician. No, because you're gonna get yourself disqualified. He's gonna ask you questions. Have you ever been hospitalized? No. Have you ever had any heart issues? No. Okay. If your recruiter tell you that that your heart issue is not a problem, then you say no. If he says it's a problem, if you're gonna say yes, make sure you have documentation saying otherwise. As like go to your doctor, get a waiver, and let them know that you got a physician to look at it. They say you're good to go, stuff like that. Because if you don't get it, they're gonna probably disqualify you that day and have you come back another day to get the paperwork and all that done. That could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months. Regardless of depending on the situation. So if you want to get you quicker and faster, you never had any problems. Okay. I'm not telling you to lie, but if you didn't bring it up to your recruiter and you be like, oh snap, I forgot to tell them this and blah blah blah, you're gonna get disqualified. So don't do it. Alright, so that's pretty much the history part. The history part is just pretty much a recap of everything that you told them about you. Okay. Now the physical portion now is a little bit more X-rated. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. The physical now, you have to get down, you have to strip down butt naked. Well, not butt naked yet. That's probably gonna be the only place where you actually do get fully naked. Women, you're gonna get fully naked. Men, you're gonna get fully put on your underwear. That's as far as you're gonna go. But what I had to do is, the doctor told me to, take off my clothes, leave on my underwear, told me to sit down on the doctor's chair or something. And what he did was he did basic exam, like he checked my heart down, my heart. He checked my lungs. He told me to lay back so he can check it deeper. Apply pressure at different spots to see, if they're good. So he checked my lungs in the back, like how I'm breathing. They check your eyes. They check your mouth. They check to make sure that you're good in the mouth. They check your ears. Man, one more thing I gotta tell you guys too. Make sure you clean your ears. Clean your ears, okay? If you go to MEPs, if you go to the hotel before you go to MEPs, most of the hotels, they have a pool. Don't go swimming. The reason is because you're gonna have a exam. They're gonna test your ears the next day, and if there's water in your ear, you're gonna get disqualified for it. Okay? I didn't get disqualified, but I got pretty much I had to go to MEPS twice, pretty much, and because of my ears, I feel my ears because I cleaned it, but I didn't clean it as good as I thought I did. So there was more wax. There was a little bit of wax in my ear. So, and the doctor failed me for that. That's how serious it is. Okay, that's how really serious it is. So make sure you clean your ears out. Start cleaning your ears out now before you go to MEPS, so you can be ahead of the game. Take some Q-tips. Clean it out really good. But make sure your ears are clean, because I failed because of that, and I had to go back next day to actually go and get that done, which is really stupid. I went to they refer me to like a air place that does like air, throat, skin, stuff like that, and I had to go there. The doctor stick the otoscope in my ear and put something in my ear and pull out the wax. It was simple. They paid for it and everything. It was simple. It was pretty easy to do, and it wasn't that much of a problem, so it was good. And then you had to go back again to MEPS to get it rechecked again to make sure it's clear. So trust me, you don't want to go through that hassle again, because I went there 6 o'clock again in the morning, and then I didn't end up leaving until 1 o'clock in the afternoon just to get my ears checked, which was like stupid, ridiculous. So that's why I say you right now, guys, make sure you clean your ears out. Okay. Now, for the most infamous part of the physical is for the fellas. After he do their whole body exam and stuff like that, he is going to tell you to drop your underwear. Yep, drop your underwear. Once you drop your underwear, he's gonna, some of them get on their knees. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. They're gonna get on their knees. They're not gonna do what you think they're gonna do. No, they're not gonna do that. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna check. They're gonna make sure that your scrotum and your penis is clean. So make sure that you don't have no lumps and bumps and warts and herpes and whatever crazy stuff goes on down there. The doctor is gonna, he's gonna put pressure on both sides of your scrotum, tell you to cough, look both ways and cough. And then if you uncircumcised, if you're uncircumcised, he's gonna pull your skin back and he's gonna check it to make sure that your penis head is good and stuff like that. Then he's gonna tell you to turn around, bend over, and spread it. Yeah, that's the fun part. Yeah, bend over and spread it. So it doesn't take that long. Hopefully they don't violate you as much as you want them to, but some of them let you spread your own cheeks, but unfortunately I never had that option. So he told me to bend over, and that was the end of the conversation. All I felt after that was shh, and I'm like, whoa, yeah. So country blessings. All right. After that, I've been holding my butt for a while, and I ain't feel too safe around other people in the room and stuff. So but the physical part is very, very, very important too. Because if you fail them, then you're gonna have to come back either another day or get disqualified. They can disqualify you for anything. They look for something to disqualify you for. So don't say anything that wasn't written on your paperwork. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's about it. This section just basically maps history and the physical exam. That's my location. That's what we did. I'm not sure about you guys' location, but hopefully it's a little bit similar, so it help you guys out, and at least you guys know what to expect and what not to expect. Ladies, if you want to find out what I did in the physical, you can check out probably Google. I mean, not Google it, but search on YouTube for female physical at MEPs.